Angela to give me more. And I'm actually changing my schedule since it's summertime and I actually want to post more videos now. I'm gonna say that, sorry I have a ball, that every Friday I want to make story times. Yeah, I'm just gonna change it back to every Friday I'm gonna make story times. Sorry, I thought I saw something. Okay, so every Friday I'll make story times. Then Monday I will do, tips, life hacks. And then on Tuesday I'll do anything that I want. Okay, so yeah. Let's get on to the story. Okay, so first of all, I just want you to stop and subscribe to the channel. It means so much to me. All you have to do is click that red button down below. And I hope you do, because then you enjoyed me and you'll never miss a video like this. Never miss a storytime video. To be honest, I really like storytime videos, and I hope you like my storytime videos. And yeah, sure, they might not be all crazy, but there's actually a few crazy ones that I have. So yeah, let me tell you it. So let's get on to the story. Okay, so this happened in 2nd grade, and basically this is a story on how my teacher, she pulled me out of my desk. Like, you're in your desk, you just whatever, let's just get on. Okay, so it was in 2nd grade, and we were taking these tests, every year you have to take this test. Like in 2nd grade you take a test, in 3rd grade you take a test. I think it was called the ISC or something, I don't know. But in public school, I know it's called the STAR test. We basically got the same thing, but this time it's like a different kind of test. So anyways, so we were about to take the test, and I just looked over to my right, and I saw this boy, and he looked at me, he raised his hand, and he told the teacher that I tried to look. Well, we already started the test, we were just taking a break. Sorry, I didn't say that part. And so he raised his hand, the teacher said yes, and then he said that I was trying to look at his answers. I don't know, I just looked at him, and he looked at me, and he raised his hand. And he told the teacher that I was trying to look at his paperwork. And I don't know if the teacher believed him, because I was really far from him. Like, I was right here. Like, let's say I was right here. He was, like, all the way up right here. So you see that distance? And I don't know if the teacher believed him or not, but she did look at me and just shook her head and, like, gave me this angry look. So I feel like she believed him for some reason. I don't know. So, hold on. I have to go check on some spaghetti that I'm making. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so I don't know what happened. Anyways, so we were starting to take the test, and I remember that I had an eraser and I had a pencil, and there was something inside the eraser that I really wanted to get out. So my desk was like, let's say it was right here, and so let's say my desk, it was right here. Then under my desk, I'll just be doing it. I'll be looking down, and it actually kind of looked like I would be sharpening a pencil. You see, hold on, let me try to get this thing to stand. I don't have like a tripod or anything. I'm using a coconut oil bottle. Okay, whatever, I'm just gonna use my hands. My life. Anyways, so it would look like I was just like, so I'll just be looking down. I would just be looking down, and I'll be like doing this, like that, and then I'll have another hand. I'm just gonna have to use my feet. I'm sorry. Okay, so it will look like this. Like that. So that looks like you're sharpening pencil, right? And I wasn't. I was just like trying to take something out of my eraser. So my teacher, she asked me, "What are you doing?" And she didn't even let me answer because she just left it alone. So I was like, "Oh, okay." I'm sorry, something just got in my eye. And so after the next test, like I would always do this after the test was over. So then the next test comes in, it finishes, and then I start doing it again. She yells at me this time. She says, "What are you doing?" And then she doesn't give me the chance. Oh my gosh, just look at my eye. Excuse me, hold on. Okay, so, I was doing it after the test ended. And then, so I was doing it, and my teacher, she yelled at me. And she was like, what are you doing? And still, she did not give me a chance to answer her. And so, she just, like, literally just cuts me off. And then, the next test comes. It was the last test we took, and this was the test. Okay, this is the last test that we were going to take that day. So that test ends, and I keep on doing it. And this time, once you're finished, you'll just like close your book, and then you can do whatever you want, but you couldn't talk though. And so I was doing it again, and she yells at me in front of everyone, and she says, "What are you doing?" And I'm about to tell her. My mouth is wide open. She starts coming to me, and then she pulls me out of my chair. She just sees a pencil and eraser, and then just eraser shavings inside my desk, and then she just walks to her desk. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? Like, she literally pulls me out, like, and she made a big scene about it too. And like, okay, so like my desk was right here, and then she drags me for about this away from the desk. I don't know why. There's definitely no reason to drag someone out that far from the desk, especially if you were 8 years old. I'm pretty sure I was 7 years old though. So I look around, everyone's staring at me, and I feel so embarrassed. And so I look around for this boy that I like, but luckily he wasn't. Yes! Hold on, I'll be right back. I looked around to see if the boy was there, but luckily he wasn't there that day, so I was happy. I wasn't so embarrassed now, but I was so embarrassed because that woman just made a big scene out of nothing. So I know what that my teacher's name was. She left that year. I was about to say her name, and that's that. So I hope you discovered this channel. It means so much to me. And yeah, and please link, and please share this video to anybody else. And if you ever had a similar situation, which I don't think you would have, and comment down below, and leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow. I don't know. Well, probably I'm not gonna be posting tomorrow because I'm actually going somewhere. Hope you guys, I love you guys, and see you on a day, probably Monday though. So, bye, I love you, and get out of my face.